Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? Welcome back to Dragon Age 2 modding. I decided to end the last stream earlier than I intended because I realized I wasn't really going to be able to finish the rest of Act 1 in one sitting. It was getting pretty late for me. And with the... I wanted to pay more attention to my build as well. Which is why I did that. So, let's get going. So recap, we did pretty much all the Kunari and Q related main and even side quest lines. So now, what we're going to be doing is stuff related to the Wayward Son. We're going to go find it right now. Go into the Chantry. Go into the Alienage to do that stuff. Just so it makes sense to have Varric with me. It's the elves.
The elves who don't live here actually have it worse. I'd hate to be an elf in Darktown.
Madam will do our best.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Continues to resist. I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Oh, Sir Thrask, you just look ugly.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle.
No,
his connection to the Fade. It gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
No, I was just reminded. Alright.
What kind of dreams is he having?
I should be bringing Meryl to this, but...
Calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Oh, man.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent. But we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
You look fishy, though. Must be the tats you're sporting.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the Alienage.
Alright.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are two places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I want some more
Tell
information.
me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize.
That's-
Even the best-intentioned
That
mages
sounds
are at the
interesting.
mercy of their sleeping minds.
So, they don't always just make you disappear, like it seems.
There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Yeah. It's basically just the Mage not all the mage cops are basically like that. It's nice to see one of them actually trying to stick to what he's supposed to be.
You and Fainriel's father are not married.
Okay, no problem.
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright, Wayward Son. Have them wear that for the rest of their time in my playthrough. Whatever Warden armors, whatever else they get later on, it's up there.
Greetings,
What's
my
up?
lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested.
Yeah, let's talk
in your
about him.
son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
Please, Sirrah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Alright.
Perhaps you can set his mind.
Either you or me.
We are no Templars, Sirrah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Huh. But why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Alright. So basically, this is the part where we have to come back at night. Alright, help him out. So, let's just do that. We don't have any more business here at night because we took care of the gang here like a couple of videos ago. So. Oh, speaking of which, for reference, by the time you see this video on YouTube, the recording of it, the stream of it on Twitch would have started on the same day that the episode 4, Fenris, Templar Fugitive, would have gone up on YouTube. You're seeing the Templar Fugitive episode on the same day you watch me stream this game. That's the timetable.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Sure he can't.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who got the dust.
And what's that supposed to be?
The dust.
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Yeah, we heard about this in Origins. Lyrium itself powers the abilities of the Templars, and the Chantry engages in Lyrium trade from the dwarves in order to gain the supply needed to empower the Templars, meaning that the Chantry itself controls, the Templars.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, And now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. The demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Alright.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know.
What else are you supposed to...
Sometimes
well,
he'll
I mean,
take on
he's a foreign
runaways. Took another
I have no
apostate
idea.
last week. Girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Alright. Alright.
Please tell me it's not...
I guess that's the
too late to
best way to diplomatically
Rumor
point
has
this
it,
out.
Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alright, well, thank you for your patronage. Here's half of all the money you will never have when you go to the deep roads. But now we go to the docks at night to complete Wayward Son. If you're wondering why I haven't leveled up my other characters, it's because, well, honestly, I'd like to wait until I level Hawk a bit more first. Oh, that must be Meredith. What is that black crap flowing all over her for? Here we go, Apocalyptic Firestorm.
May I trust they guide you?
Alright.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Alright.
Easy as pie.
I guess I don't know. I don't hope this is accidentally like speciesist against dwarves, but I think Varric's running animations are some of the funniest I've seen, just because when you notice how he has to pump his arms to do anything. It just looks a lot funnier to me. I don't know. Sailor.
Get a hold of her!
Okay.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands! I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
Oh my god. She turned into a...
nothing of magic.
She turned into a rage abomination. Oh man, you guys have that. Alright.
That never would have happened if they hadn't backed that poor girl into a corner. Do you think we can find out who she was?
Alright. Thrask letter. I know sacrifices you made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. Can I burden you my whole life? My secret destroys both. I must have my own life as a woman, as a mage. Is Ali free to write this word? Farewell, father. One day you make peace between what you have been taught and what you've seen. Oh. A Templar with a mage daughter. That's like... I mean, there's several very uncomfortable real-world metaphors I can make that captures how much of an oof feeling that is when you get right down to it.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then... you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
Yeah.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna snitch on you. You're actually trying to do some
I
stuff.
wouldn't wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Oh, yeah. Well, alright. Wayward Son, we can do that during the day. Yeah. Yeesh. Alright, now we can talk to Anders if he wants. Oh, well, okay.
So much blood. Is everyone all right?
Alright. Yeah, I installed a new haste mod because the one I was using in the last streaming session. Basically, haste is gonna last for about an hour long now. It's super gonna last a long time now, so.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
Nah.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
Growing up in the Circle...
Well, alright.
Everything is about order and rules and the Templars. The apprentices. We found ways to make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt. It's the bloody Templars. You know how it is. They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son, someone's lover. If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're speaking from personal experience.
Pretty much.
Andraste's words were that magic must not rule over man. It is not ruling to simply wish for the same rights as any man. Doesn't every mage deserve the freedom you've had?
Yeah. So, we'll get... Anders' opinions here are very relevant, and it's very funny that the quest to talk about him is showing up on the same quest we were literally talking about whether or not Fenriel should straight up just go to the Circle or live with the Dalish. Very funny. Oh, I forgot there's some goddamn elf root here. Oh no, death root. That's new. But yeah, it makes sense why it's new. Hey there.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
I'd make a terrible slave. I talk too much. And I do that.
Nobody threatens me on my ground.
I have to admit, that's a pretty slick move there.
Another ball! May Andraste guide you. We did it back in
Oh man, haste is so ridiculous now that I Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's got to be something here that shows where he should...
Oh my god. Oh my god. The remains of Sister whoever. But yeah, expect basically permanent haste for the rest of the
Oh shit.
basically permanent haste for the rest of my fights. You've already made the same points. Yeah, basically, I didn't have anything else to really add to the whole thing. Like, pretty much, the Tevinter opinion is something we've... Oh. Alright. Fights are gonna like kind of breeze by at this point, but I don't really care. It's either this or have to deal with the rather unfair notion that having high magic resistance also means no haste at all. All right. Spin the weed. Yeah, repetition won't change anyone's minds. Repetition will not change anyone's minds. But that's fine. It's not like a... And I'm saying that over and over again for a reason. Basically, the problem here isn't Anders has no valid point. It's just that it's a very complex issue where people who talk about social injustices too much are villainized by people online. Oh my god. Now we've just turned on anime combat. We just turned on anime combat. Oh my god.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this.
I'm not gonna become a like. This game is very much going to make you have an opinion on mages and Templars one way or the other by the time the game's over. It's going to. You're going to. So, that's why this part of the main storyline is so important. We're not really even doing a main quest line. It's just this social issue we are going to talk about right now will become mega relevant in the future.
Take one more step and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son. What? Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress? The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
Alright then.
Oh, that's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Companion persuasion abilities.
I can't believe
awesome.
It. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Sounds more like you're a king. Oh.
I'm here to help you, Fainrail.
Why? You don't even know me.
I am you.
You know, you're the first mage I've met. Most are locked up like
nice.
Lepers. Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish?
Maybe.
That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
Alright, sure.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
His own mother says he's plagued by demons. Do you really want him loose?
I do like the fact that Bethany and Carver said something here, and that for once they both say something on the same path. Alright.
You deserve a chance at freedom.
Thank you. I did not.
Respect mage autonomy, god dang it. Respect
Thank the
it.
creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
We should tell his mother. She'll want to know he's alive.
Damn, Carver, how much haterade did you drink today? No, honestly, the problem here is, with Carver, the only way to really raise his rivalry, his friendship, is to be deliberately anti-basically all your mage companions. In this case, also means being anti-Bethany. Alright, oh my god. Yeah, we got everything. Okay. I think we can just go. Oh my god, more Talbishoff. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the fastest way out here. Stop the sun. Fat doo-doo, fat doo-doo, fat doo-doo, fat doo-doo, fat doo-doo, guys, fat doo-doo. Sorry, I was fat doo-doo. Fat doo-doo, fat doo-doo. Fat. Bebop. Bebop, boo. Yeah. Yeah, I think for realization probably quote.
Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Yo, 7 gold for all that. That's some sick nonsense. Awesome. So anyway, let's go to Meryl's place.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
People don't pay attention, usually.
I can't even imagine how you do that. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
So, why not?
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Haren Paigel's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Alright. Not a problem there. Let's see. Access by Hightown. Oh my god. Alright. Goblin's house.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Ooh! Act of Mercy. Alright. Let's see. Okay. First, let's go to Hightown and go to take care of this chantry. Unlock the chantry. Fast travel.
The miners agreed to return to work, but I had to double their wages.
What? That is coin out of both our pockets.
We shouldn't exploit them. They deserve more.
Don't exploit your
Straps to a dog,
workers.
and you encourage him to beg for more. I run a business, not a kennel.
You weren't running anything until we fixed your problem.
I will excuse you this once. You are new to this. In the future, let me handle the coin. You handle the danger. Greetings, partner. Business is good. See you there.
Sebastian!
Yep, couldn't stop it.
Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
Man, who in the world was that freaky person walking around in just his tight
Like the Chantry.
whites?
This is the only place in Hightown where the merchants guild won't come looking for me.
But oh well. Alright, well, the reason we're here is straight up just so that we can,
Those children. The orphan Fereldans.
the Orphan Fereldans, whatever. Here we go.
Did you misplace this?
Bless my full spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank
Yeah, sure, Lorraine's assistant Perth. Why am I turning in these in? I don't really have an opinion on that. But either way. Now we have an act of mercy we need to accomplish.
How about you?
Let's finish this!
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the dragons in a moment. But you never did. Right. Yeah, I think.
Mistress Hawk.
So much for not attracting Templar attention.
Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Alright,
Can
no
I
problem.
get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns. I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates?
Where are they
Where did
coming
come
from? Where are they
These
coming
the
from?
mages
Where are
of the
people
former
coming?
Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templar sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
Oh. Well, what is a phylactery?
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle,
I legitimately would not know that because I was never raised in the circle.
It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Everything we've heard about Meredith basically makes her out to be a massive tyrant that just happens to not have gone overboard yet. The build-up to her is...
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long.
Well, I only keep hearing about her.
Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
People are going to lose their jobs. Yeah.
I would not like to see this become a massacre.
Thank you.
Carver, I swear to God. The sheer...
have shown they attack Templars on sight.
You are just
you have a better chance
impossible to like.
They are better off alive in the circle.
They keep trying to do this middle child thing with him, but it just makes him really obstinate towards anything that isn't his personal issues.
This will be a bloodbath.
To believe.
Yeah, Thrask, I'm trying to say let's not fight, but their first instinct is to fight. And I'm a mage. Look, I know the song and dance. I don't want to be one of those mages that goes, boy, I'm a mage Republican. But I'm not, I don't want to get that opinion. I really don't want to hit that side here. Please don't give me a reason to have that opinion. Mage nonsense, man. Actual mage nonsense. Mages. And it's gonna keep getting... It's just... This is all something you are forced to look at and experience. Because the game needs you to set up its themes. We already could go to the Deep Rose Expedition if you wanted to. But that's not something the game wants us to have to do.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
What is
Decimus?
Decimus? You'd almost think he was Denarius with that name. Really, if you're an evil mage, your name starts with D. It tends to not go well for you.
It rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Blood magic is starting to sound like crack cocaine. It's not that it's bad for us, really. It's just that, you know, it's not legally allowed on the streets. I'm saying this while being a blood mage, but you have to understand what I'm trying to get out of this here. The Templars resorting to it immediately get a power high is no different than the mages, but I think it says a lot that they said Templars as well.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Whoa, I don't hate Meredith. Whoa, I don't hate Meredith. I want to say probably says something a lot that we keep picking up raw lyrium here, but oh well. Down here, or can't, no, it's down here. Pile of bones. I don't know. This is just cash. Dang it, Decimus. I mean, Denarius. I mean, stop being such a Decimus, Denarius. Like, I'm trying to help you out here, but you're making it really hard. Or are you? Maybe you're trying to tell me something, Decimus. I don't know. Talk to me. You freaking idiot! You just ruined everyone else. Is what I will be saying, maybe. I don't know. Oh, wow, you're going Super Saiyan over there. I forgot you did that.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge
Whoa! Your beard is melting into your skin, buddy.
Worry about. I always got so much blood. Well done, everyone. You killed him. Oh, Decimus.
I really like your outfit. I really like your new outfit.
What you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars? He obviously meant a lot to you. He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back.
You are so cool looking with that outfit.
Too far.
Wow, you're so cool
the only
looking.
way to protect us. To protect me.
But yeah.
She's lying.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons.
Your sledgehammer looks really weird.
We only want
but okay.
Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
Let's see. Yeah. Shh. I haven't turned a mage over to the Templars yet. So.
I would never turn a fellow mage over to the Templars. Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us.
These are blood mages. Not like you or Bethany. And what do you think happens if we start killing Templars?
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Yeah, no.
Thrask is a good man. It is no more right for him to die than you. Then lay down your arms. I am trying to save our lives, not throw them away. We will come with you. I'll make sure the way out.
I have no idea. Wait, what? Why are you giving me friendship all of a sudden? Oh, Bethany's friendship is maxed out. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten Bethany's friendship from that under more circumstances. Alright, so there's Decimus, then we got the Hypnotist staff, which is actually a pretty nice staff for the level of the game you're at, but we're level 19 now, because we're going to level 50. Alright, so anyway, this is a really... Grace. Jeez, Grace. Alright. Oh, I don't care about it. The whole... They are not... They were... Oh my goodness.
How about you? Get back! Let's finish this! Another ball! Gotcha!
Oh man, it must be hilarious getting to be a warrior with this much insane speed boosting you up. Hilarious. The speed boost is powerful. And right there is a combo of Hold the Abyss, Graphic Sphere, and then Apocalyptic Firestorm is why I switched over to the Force Mage, Blood Mage build with my respec. My duty, the duty. I have a duty to uphold Mage law.
Are you saying there isn't anyone inside? Then where did that apprentice come from?
I followed the tracks from the caravan site, but the boy says the others already left.
Don't lie, Thrask. I know you're soft on the robes. I followed the same tracks and... What do we have here?
The Blood Mage is dead. These mages willingly return to the Circle.
The Circle? As if we would let these demon worshippers pollute the minds of our mages. No. Once they have tasted freedom, apostates are good for nothing. Better to silence them now.
No! And you wonder why we fear them? Please, you must protect us.
Oh man. Okay.
They deserve a trial.
They're mages. They ran. Done.
The Circle is a sanctuary, not a prison.
Yeah, when you start talking about it like that, you're not
disciplined by the Divine herself.
Knight Commander says no rebel robes get to preach to the tame ones.
Are you truly going to send us off with this monster?
Alright.
Step back, Templar. These mages will not go tamely under your blade.
We'll discuss your choice of allies later, Thrask. Men?
Uh-huh. Alright, Sir Karas, taste my final thought. Nice.
By the grace of the Maker, they're dead. I wanted this to end peacefully, not...
There can be no peace between the mages and Templars of Kirkwall, sir. It has gone too far.
Alright, yeah.
Your people should leave. Others will come looking for them soon. Why are you still here, sir? Why did you not fight alongside your fellows?
I would not join my name to the likes of Karas. But I cannot support blood magic either. I suppose my side has been picked. I will tell the other Templars you killed Karas and I came upon the bodies. I will give a false trail to follow.
Thank you. And thank you. Please accept this as the only reward I can offer. I dare not carry a staff with the mark of Starkhaven on it now. This has been more than I expected. We must away.
Yeah.
As must we.
The reason the game really wanted us to pay attention to this mage
you were the only one I
issue
could save.
is this nonsense right here. There is just no other way to talk about it. It's just... This dude basically committed the equivalent of... I don't care if you guys had a problem with how, you know, humanely we ran our institution. You're going back and you're going to like it. I don't care how legitimate your grievances are. It's sick. It's sick, and the game wants you to have an opinion on it for a reason.